Ooh, I hope I'm live. It's just come up with poor connection, so it could be because everyone is at home and on the internet too. I'm not sure how tonight's going to go. If it doesn't go well, just be aware it'll be on my live or my YouTube replay tomorrow. So if it cuts in and out, I apologise, and hopefully it records enough that I can go live again. Okay, my name's Tracy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Central Victoria, Australia, and I'm so happy to have you here live. I go live every Thursday, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Isn't this crazy times that we're living in? Absolutely, really crazy. Now, just trying to see. I haven't got anyone up live at the moment. I might just wait just a minute or two, see if someone comes up, see if I can see some comments as well. While I'm doing that, I might just take my shoes off. I think my internet's going to play up tonight, which is really not that good. So I'm a little bit late. I was actually over the road chatting to my neighbours across the road, so if I come back, and yeah, I was right on time, so hopefully people start popping in. I'm getting a few more now, so that's really great. I'm getting some not comments, but I'm getting that people are here, so welcome everyone. Hi Sandy. How's your week going? It's really hot today too, isn't it? Like, we've had some quite cooler weather this week. Today's just, like, this afternoon has just gotten really hot. I've turned the evaporative on, so you might hear that again in a minute once it starts coming through. Hi Pam, hi Becky. Sandy's had a quiet week. Absolutely. I think most people will probably been having a quiet week. I hope that everyone is well. Hi Marion. So happy you can join us again. And Chrissy's watching. Hi Chrissy. So as you pop on, please just say hi. Let me know where you're watching from if I don't know where you're from. Marion says that it's sprinkling. Oh, I wish that we were getting some rain. It is like really hot in the last probably hour or so here, so not good. Hi Chrissy. Hi Jeanette. Hi Trisha. Good morning. Wow. Okay, so yeah, Trisha, it's her early morning, so I'm so glad that you can pop on as well. That's really great. I've got a few on. Wow, welcome everyone. Like I said before, my name's Tracy. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Central Victoria, and I'm really happy to have you here, especially if you've been locked in your home for the last week, which most people have. Hopefully that I can give you a little bit of crafting time, a little bit of fun, and what I want to know is anyone has watched any of the shows that I was talking about last week? I just want to know whether anyone took any of those recommendations or not. These comments are going really fast. I can't even read them. Becky went to a quick trip to the doctor's yesterday and has had a quiet one. Trisha's got some drizzling rain there in Scotland. That's lovely. Hi Karen, thanks for popping in. And hi Sylvia, watching from New Zealand again. That's great. How's the weather over there, Sylvia? Are you, you're probably locked in your home as well, just like everyone else at the moment. Trisha's hubby was noisily going to work. Hi Wendy. Oh, excellent. Oh, I'm so happy to have everyone here. I've got 10 on tonight. That's pretty amazing first up, so it's really great to see. Chrissy's watching Locke and Key. Isn't it really good? I wasn't 100% sure of it at the beginning, but I'm really looking forward to that second season coming out as well. That's all right, Karen. Thanks for popping in. Pam says that she loves Trisha's accent, isn't it? It's a really great accent. And she puts on some really great videos and tutorials on YouTube and on Instagram, so check her out. Wow, everyone's going really fast. Weather's warm but windy for New Zealand. Yeah, well, we've had some really cold weather, but today it's just gotten really hot in the afternoon. Wendy's loved Locke and Key. Absolutely. Excellent. Oh, good. So, well, Locke and Key has done well. I will say I'm on my last season of Where Calls the Heart, is that what it's called? I always mix it up. So I'm on the last season for that. I'm thoroughly enjoying that, although I did see a spoiler and I sort of knew what was going to happen, which was very upsetting. I won't say what it is because you all might not have watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to finishing off that season. I did see, I've put in my to watch Manifest, the second season, so that's really good. And I'm still going with Survivor Australia, but Survivor, the US version, I haven't started that yet. So I've got so much to watch, but I'm struggling for time, even though we're in lockdown. We're still working here in our business. We have a post office and general store, so it's classed as an essential business, so still working, but I am just trying to watch the ones that I'm right into at the moment. But yeah, if you haven't checked out some of those other shows that I've talked about last week, go and check them out, because there's some really good shows there. I even put them in the comments on my YouTube live replay last week as well, so they are there for you to have a look at. My husband Adam's watching. Hi Adam, welcome. Okay, so first off, I've just got a few things to just quickly let you know about. I did go to my ear, nose and throat surgeon yesterday for my hearing. Unfortunately, there's not much he can do. He did have a quick look. He calls it the cookie bite hearing loss. It's a hereditary hearing loss, so not much they can do. There's no surgery or anything. He has put me on some tablets that I've got 3 months worth of tablets to try. They increase the blood flow to my ears, my inner ears, and yeah, we'll see whether they work. So I've got 3 months to try that out and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, well, it's really just hearing aids. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes with these tablets, and yeah, we'll wait and see. So that's something exciting that's happened. As you know, we are in lockdown, so not a lot's happened, but my daughter, who is doing exchange over to Louisiana State University midway through the year, hopefully that is all still going ahead at this moment. It's still going ahead. She was able to secure her accommodation, so she'll be in a 4-room dorm over in LSU, so that's really exciting. It's 4 rooms, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room, a full kitchen. They have their own washer, dryer, all the internet, all the amenities are all included in it as well. So she's been able to secure that, which was a really big piece of mind for us, that, you know, she's going to be safe over there. She's not going to be off campus, so that's really, really great. My son's still doing his apprenticeship, so he's still at work and still going ahead, so that's really good. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet. So our business has been quiet, which has been good in a way, that people are staying home unless they really need to. So yeah, but I'm trying to get a few blog posts done, which I think out of all the stuff that I do in my craft business, that's probably the one thing that I don't overly like, but that's what I've been working on this week. So I'm getting all of April's blog posts done, so trying to get ahead. I usually try and get at least 1 month ahead, and stay 1 month ahead, otherwise I get too stressed. But anyway, so that's pretty much what's been going on. Now, the Honeybee Designer Series paper, that specialty designer series paper, that is a free celebration item. I want to let you know that here in Australia that has been sold out. So if you're still going to place an order before the end of celebration, which is the 31st of this month, you only have a very short period of time to take up the celebration offer. And all the products that are the free celebration items are while stocks last. So yeah, get in fast if there's something there that you want. Craft keeps us insane, absolutely. Tricia says her boys are at homeschool. Oh, that makes it hard. Excellent. Tricia's boys are 8 and 14. Enjoy them while they're still young and they still listen. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm really happy to have everyone here. Let's start looking at some of the things that I did on my YouTube channel this week. I'm going to pop the camera down and we'll go from there. Yes, only 1 week, Trisha. This celebration has gone super fast, I think. Okay, let me just fix the camera up. Excellent. And you can tell that we're starting to get into wintry season too with all the shadows. I'll have to bring that big light in so I don't have quite so many shadows. So my Facebook challenge on Sunday was flowers. I thought I'd give the ladies a good break and do something really quite simple. Everyone has flower stamp sets in their stash. I think I've probably got more flower stamp sets than anything else in my cupboard. So let's make something easy. I have gone with a designer series paper that I believe was Celebrations maybe last year or the year before. And I've used it for this one. I've still got some from old retired stuff, so let's get in and use it. I've also used the Poppy Elements, which are in the mini catalogue, and I've used a few things that are current as well. Marion wants to bring it on. She's sick of the heat. You could always move down here, Marion. We have a lot less heat down here. And Sandy says, love the flowers. Yeah, look, you can't go wrong with the flowers, can you? And this is just a really simple card. If you do follow me, you'll know that most of my cards are very simple, very quick. So if you want to join in the challenge, anyone can join in. You don't have to even use Stampin' Up products. You can just use any craft products, any flower, whether it be a stamp set, whether you make a flower, whatever. Pop it in the comments in the Facebook post, and we would love to see what you make. That sentiment set is brilliant. It is, isn't it? I love this one. Okay, so Monday's tips and tricks video. Every Monday I bring you a tips and tricks video. It was all about creating card bases. So I had one piece of A4 and I showed you how to make different card bases, whether it be a top folding or a side folding. It's just a really quick video. Hope it helped everyone. I had been asked to do that as a tip trick video. So on Tuesday I have made this card here. Now this is just where I've used some scraps of card and popped them all together on a card base. I have used a stamp set that's part of a kit for the love of felt, and I am going to be doing showing off that kit on a live coming up very soon. I know I've been saying that for a little while now. I've just had a few things on that I wanted to show first, but I think I'll be showing that next month, so keep a lookout for that one. But this is a really simple card, and doesn't that white embossing really stand out? And I've just used some iridescent sequins to give that extra bit of colour. And the great thing is these iridescent sequins really do pop on whatever colour that you put. So you know, there's a yellowish colour, there's a bluish colour, a greenish colour, and when you pop them on that cardstock, it really absorbs that colour as well. So really simple card, but it's really pretty as well. And then on my Wednesday videos, I always case a card, and this is my favourite set in the mini catalogue. Isn't this an amazing card? Really, it's quite a little bit of work to it, but not overly. It goes together really fast once you've done your stamping and your die cutting. And this one actually comes from the Bonanza Buddies suite. It's on page 34 of the annual catalogue. Oh, sorry, on the mini catalogue. So this is a really sweet card. Who wouldn't like that? That's great for kids, but it's also good for adults as well. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, the swirls in that stamp set are amazing, isn't it? Really, really pretty. Okay, so they're the 3 videos that I had on my YouTube channel this week. Don't forget you can catch this live replay tomorrow on my YouTube channel as well. If you miss part of it, miss all of it, you can come back and join there. So on my blog, you can sign up over my blog here. And each month I send out a newsletter. Each newsletter has a free printable tutorial. It's a PDF tutorial. For this month, I've actually made this gorgeous little Easter box. We have Easter coming up next month, and it's going to be here before we know it. So this is the free tutorial for this month's newsletter. While you're over there, please sign up for my blog posts in your inbox. That way you'll never miss anything either. Hi Ingrid, those koalas are so cute. Thank you. And Tricia says, oh, I cases that one too. Oh, good. Yes, I think if you're not casing cards from the catalogue, you're making it really hard for yourself, because at Stamping Up they have wonderful concept artists that create some really gorgeous cards and make it really quick and easy for you as well. Oh, thanks Karen. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know too, was only a few more days left of Celebration, which finishes on the 31st of this month. So that's where you spend either $90 or $180 to get the free product. Pop in that hostess code. Now there are a few extra items that they've just added, and these are items from the annual catalogue. So we have red rhinestones, mini shipping boxes, Follow Your Art designer series paper, Dino Raw designer series paper, woven threads designer series paper, the shimmer detailed laser cut specialty paper, Rococo Rose combo stamping blends, and then we have two at $180 spend, the butterfly duet punch and the wild rose dies. So these are really great items that you can purchase, but you can now also get them as your free items. So all the ones that I said before for a $90 spend, and then we've got two for the $180 spend. Now the other ones are still available, the ones that are in the Celebration catalogues, both the first and the second edition, while stocks last, except for the Honey Bee designer series paper that is sold out here in Australia. So if you're after any of these, you can place the order. You've got till the 31st of this month. Now I also just want to quickly say, if you're interested in the joining special, the joining special is also only available till the 31st. This is where you sign up as a demonstrator, whether you sign up for to start a business, or whether you want to sign up for the discount for yourself. You want to be a discount shopper, or a discount shopper for you and your family and friends. If you sign up, it's $169. You get to choose $235 worth of free product. You'll also receive this little mini paper trimmer. It's a guillotine style self-sharpening guillotine cutter. You'll also get a free sampler set of designer series paper. This is 6x6, 48 sheets, and there are so many wonderful bits of designer series paper in there. You'll get to choose a free stamp set, so anyone that you would like to choose from either the annual catalogue, the mini catalogue, as long as it's not a host stamp set or a Celebration stamp set. This is one of the best deals there are. The other thing I wanted to say is it's also free shipping. You'll also get some business supplies as well. Now you can take this and run with it. You can also start your own business or just start purchasing for yourselves. You are not tied down. If you don't want to purchase after that, you don't have to. But I will say Stamping Up is a wonderful, wonderful company. They really look after you. It's a lot of fun, and you'll make some wonderful friends through the company as well. So it's really, really great. Helps when we struggle to be creative. Absolutely, Tricia. It is the best time to join. Absolutely. Now, for anyone who does place an order through me, you'll receive this printable PDF tutorials. It's a bundle. There is heaps and heaps of ideas, especially for Easter projects. I'll send this to you via your email, and you'll also receive a card that I have created. If you wanted to know what card that is, check out the first live for this month. It was the masculine card with the golf set, and that's just gone out of my head, sorry about that. And you also earn yourself Inky rewards on top for every $50, so a really great saving if you want to purchase through me. Now if you do join my team and you become a Stampin' Up demonstrator through me, these bundle tutorials will be sent to you absolutely free just for being part of my team as well. So I think that's all that I had to quickly go through with you. Let's do the draw for last week's cards. Now I have the 2 cards that were created on my live last week. We're going to draw the masculine one first. Here is my names. Deidre Chivers. Now Deidre actually commented on my YouTube channel, so Deidre, if you would like to get in touch with me and let me know your address, I'll send you the masculine card. And let's move over to, isn't this gorgeous? This one here. Becky Prewett, congratulations. Okay, so I'll send you, I think you actually won last week, didn't you, Becky? You're very lucky. Okay, so if, Becky, you don't have to let me know your address. I do know your address. But Deidre, if you could let me know, that would be fantastic. And congratulations to Deidre and Becky. So if you would like to go in the draw for the 2 cards that I create tonight, just make sure that you like, comment or share either on this post or on my YouTube channel, and you'll go in the drawing for next week's cards. Let me show you one of the cards that we're making tonight. So it's this one here. This is using that gorgeous designer series paper. Let me bring it in. So we're using 3 of the free Celebration items that are available through Celebration. So this is the Flowering Foils designer series paper. And this is gorgeous specialty paper, isn't it? There are 4 different designs. Let me just quickly show you the designs. Copper and silver, isn't that gorgeous? So that is one free item that we're using. We're also using on this card the Tags in Bloom stamp set. So I have used the Just For You stamp here. We are changing it up. I thought I might use the Sending Hugs because I thought that's a really nice sentiment to use as well. So these are the 2 sets that we're using for that card. Let's get started with that one and then I'll show you the second one. Or do you want to see the other card that we're creating? Let me know. Becky, absolutely you need to buy a lotto ticket. That's 2 in 2 weeks. Your third one might actually be the lotto. Wouldn't that be amazing? So will we get started on this one or will we have a look at the other card that we're creating tonight as well? Have a look. All right, Sylvia says yes, please. So let me bring it in and show you. I love this card, and I'll tell you why. I love the colour combo. It's very autumn, so we have Old Olive, Rich Raspberry, and Calypso Coral. Love it. And this set, let me bring it in and show you. It's called Rise and Shine. This goes with the Cup of Christmas dies that were in the holiday catalogue. It's also a reversible stamp set, so one stamps both sides. So we have like so you can change the handles around, but we have a decorated cup, and then we have just a solid one with the handle going the other way. We have 2 tea bag tags, some flowers, the steam. This one actually goes inside the cup there. Oh, no worries, Tricia. Thanks for popping in. And then we have some really great sentiments here as well. Let's hang out soon. You've got this but first. Make today amazing. Rise and shine. We've got coffee and tea. And look at these little XOXOs. So this is a really great free celebration item as well. So we'll get started with this one because this one's a pretty quick and easy one. I've done a couple of things just to make it a little bit easier for me. So the card base is soft sea foam, and I've already pre-scored it. And I've done something wrong there. Let me just trim off this edge here. Must have been a little bit bigger than I thought. easy fixed. So this flowering foils paper can be coloured in with the Stampin' Blends, and that's what we're going to be using tonight. I also have the matting card, which I've already ran through the subtle embossing folder. See how well that picks that up? It's really hard to see. It is subtle, but it's so pretty. We have a piece of that Flowering Foils Designer Series paper, and I've also got the copper foil that's going to be matted behind it. Now, if you would like, you could go in and punch out or die cut a lovely image that you're not wasting all that foil, and that's something that I'll normally do. I haven't done tonight, but keep that in mind if you are creating this one. And we're also using the champagne rhinestones. These are in the mini catalogue. So I'm going to bring in, using the flowering foils, I have some Stampin' Blends. I have the combo pack of the soft sea foam. I have the dark lovely lipstick and the dark flirty flamingo. So I thought these just created a nice little card. These three colours work really quite well together as well. So let's start colouring those in. I'm going to go in with my dark soft sea foam and just create some little details on the leaves. Now the Stampin' Blends are alcohol markers. Really easy to use, especially if you do it the way I do it, which is pretty quick and easy. But if you are learning to do a lot more blending, these are so good to use as well. They're a good price point too. So I've just gone in and created some in the dark areas. I'm going to go back over with the light and just blend those in just slightly. I really want to keep the dark areas for my shadows. And this paper is really nice to colour on as well. Just goes on perfectly. So has everyone been crafting this week? Have you been using this week to get lots of cards or projects made? And has anyone been doing Easter projects? Because Easter's going to be with us before we even know it. Oh, thanks, Sandy. I was speaking to a customer today, and she'd actually gone into the supermarket to get Easter eggs. She's got 4 young kids, and she was worried that we'd get locked in and wouldn't be able to get to the supermarket to get some Easter eggs for her young kids. So she'd been in there and grabbed those, and luckily there was lots there, so she didn't have to worry. So I'm going in with the dark lovely lipstick and just colouring in those centres. And there's none on this, but there are some little buds in the Flowering Foils Designer Series paper as well. So if you have any of those in your little square, you can colour those in as well. Then I'm just going to go in with the Flirty Flamingo and colour in the rest of those flowers. Sandy's been cleaning and sorting out her craft room. Marion loves Pam's quilt. I did see your quilt too, Pam. Absolutely amazing. You've been very busy. So Pam's been busy sewing all week. Marion's trying to get Easter completed by tomorrow. And Jeanette, my daughter, did that last week also. Everyone's been busy. I think this is the perfect time to get in and get those things done. And if it helps that we're not going to be locked down for months on end, and we only have to do it for a short period, I think that's even better. It's a brothel, Sandy. I will say mine's a little bit of a mess as well. I wouldn't show you my floor because it really needs the vacuum in here. I've got plenty of those dimensional backings. I don't know. I always seem to miss my bin when I'm popping them in. They attach to my hand everywhere and miss the bin when they come off. So besides Lock and Key, what's everyone watching? Like I said, I'm on the last season of Where is the Heart? I think that's what it's called. It's a bit of a silly name to name a show. But I don't think it's going to be... I'm not sure, is there going to be another series after that? There has to be, I suppose. So really simple colouring, but isn't that gorgeous? I will say, if you have this designer series paper and you have blends, have a look at Patty Bennett. She coloured in all her paper, and then she created cards with that paper. They were thank you cards for her customers. Now, Patty Bennett's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in America, but check her out because, oh my goodness, she has made some really